Okay, so Gotenks just screamed his way out of the hyperbolic time chamber. But when him and Piccolo step through the portal he made, they just see that everyone is gone. And we all know what happened. So once Boo confirms that's exactly what happened, Gotenks rushes at him and hits him with a clean headbutt, sending him flying through another part of the lookout. And this man Piccolo is watching this just stressing, talking about,
"Too much more of this, and there won't be anything left."
That has to be Kami talking. Everyone just got sent back to the lobby and he's over here talking about the lookout. Lock the fuck in, bro. But Gotenks chases him down and just starts teeing off on him. And he had me thinking he was cooking for a second, until they pan to Boo's face and we see he just looks confused while he's getting punched. Shit's not even really doing damage. But regardless, this man Gotenks just keeps pouring it on. And Boo's gonna turn around and say,
"You have a stormy temper. What would your mother say to that?"
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I'm surprised the Goten side of Gotenks didn't snap out after hearing this, especially after,
"Do you like eggs?"
But in response, Gotenks goes back to throwing hands, but this time Boo is dodging everything, then grabs him by his leg and throws him straight through the lookout. It has Piccolo distraught, but Boo meets him down below just for Gotenks to cut him in half and boom both halves. But as soon as Gotenks thought he was cooking, Boo comes back together and wraps his body around him before launching him into the side of a mountain. But instead of responding with a normal attack, this man Gotenks uses that super ghost balloon. Just not taking this fight serious at all. I feel like this entire time this man's just been over here aura farming. All these over the top moves and refusing to go for the kill. He is not trying to actually finish the job. He's just having fun.
Oh really, nigga? I just like to fight!
But now Boo is surrounded by all the ghosts and they just take turns booming him, leaving him looking like this. Then he flies over and just kicks Boo in the head. But we all knew Boo wasn't really hurt by that shit. And they knew it too. They were just using this as an opportunity to try out new moves. This is the result of training with the D1 aura farmer himself. But after being melted, Boo comes back tweaking and Gotenks just hits him with his own line.
"For a big guy, you got a bad temper."
Just pure rage bait. And it works because he tries to come in for an attack but gets dodged. Then they try to bait him into following them. He fakes like he can't keep up just to pop up in front of them and grab them by the forehead, lifting them up, then just pulls a devious grin before booming them in the face. And we can see this is just something he loves to do because he does this exact thing to Vegeta later on Kai's planet.
This the part that I like the most.
But this blast sends them crashing back into the lookout, and Piccolo is just over here looking at this like, what the fuck did you do? Meanwhile, Gotenks is just like,
"We do not care."
Meanwhile, "Hold on, hold on."
bro over here has to get a grip.
What the fuck is you even talking about, bro?
But meanwhile, we got Boo doing,
Oh hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
this weird shit. And while Piccolo is still upset about the lookout, Boo is coming in hot, and this motherfucker Gotenks just moves, talking about some
Piccolo, heads up!
then. And now he's just purposely destroying the lookout, flying through it repeatedly.
That's not yours!
And as Gotenks is announcing his next attack, Piccolo tells him to hurry his ass up and stop him already. And this dude Gotenks is just gonna say,
That's a little boring, don't you think?
I beg your pardon?
it's official. They do not love their families. This man can't be serious. He's rage baiting with the universe on the line. Can't even be mad at Piccolo for being stressed. Imagine this is your last hope and he's acting like this. This has to be the Trunks half. Goten's not going out like this. Goku raised... Oh wait, nah, that nigga was dead. Well, Chi-Chi raised him better.
But anyway,
Gotenks puts him in his boo ball. Then he has Piccolo assisting him in the finishing move. And if that wasn't bad enough, he's gonna say,
Believe me, if there's any way I thought I could do this on my own, I wouldn't be asking you.
This man has just been getting stressed out and disrespected this entire time. This would have had me damn near ready to retire. But they do the move, sending Boo into a giant crater. Then for some reason, this dude starts saying,
Come on! I've only got 5 more minutes, then we'll have to wait an hour until I can do fusion again.
hey yo, what the fuck?
like, why is he telling this man exactly how long he has until he loses his power? Now he's about to just chill under those rocks pretending to be hurt just to kill time. But finally, Boo comes out of that crater with a giant blast. And Gotenks begins letting those Vegeta genes kick in and just starts key spamming. And when they finally stop, Boo comes out of the ground and he is noticeably heated. And as Gotenks is laughing at how he looks,
Don't even say nothing to me, boy. You look like a motherfucking
Boo rushes in and Piccolo moves out of the way, then waits a second before saying watch out. This has to be get back for when Gotenks did that same shit on the lookout. You ain't slick, Piccolo. But they don't react in time and catch a headbutt, then get slammed face first into the ground. And now they get up heated, ready to get serious. As Boo comes in for an attack, he gets dodged, then knocked through multiple buildings. And as Gotenks goes in for a follow-up attack, Boo dodges that before stretching his arm to grab them, putting them into a chokehold. And this forces them to channel their inner Kakarot and bite the hell out of Boo, making him let them go, allowing them to slide free. And as they attempt to retaliate, he turns himself into a donut, making them miss. And I can just imagine how annoying it must have been fighting this guy. He's over here shape-shifting and doing all types of stuff just to avoid your attacks. Shit had to be irritating. I would have been out there looking frustrated like Canelo fighting Crawford. But this nearly leads to them crashing into a building, but they stop themselves right before they make contact, just for Boo to tackle them through said building. For this, they try to retaliate with a kick, but he just booms them in a chunk of the city along with him, leaving them crispy. So they do the exact same thing to retaliate.
Copy my whole fucking flow.
Got bro smoking falling out the air. Then they follow up with another kick, but this one actually connects. Then they just start styling on him with straight kicks, got him looking lumped up and defeated. But once again, Gotenks starts getting cocky. And of course, right on cue, he runs out of power. Now he's just standing there nervous, trying to laugh and walk away. But Boo hits him with the Kratos boy. And at this point, you just know Gotenks was cooked. Lucky for him, Gohan was finally finished with Elder Kai and was on his way. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. I swear, I always thought Gotenks was so damn cool when I was a kid, and I honestly wish we saw him more on screen in the main series. But yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. This has been MarblePluto. Peace.